guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Brianna Watson. I ignore that mess. My mom is currently decluttering. Except for that is mine. Okay, so Make It Miniverse by MGA has gone through controversy like a while ago. I personally think it's stupid, my opinion, because I'm sorry, their newest sets, like I got the mini lifestyle one, has this, which is usually comes in like 3 little packets, right? And it says read me first. I didn't really read them first because I watch Nerdy Crafter, so I already know how to do resin crafting and stuff. And like she recommends, like, if you get some resin on you, to use alcohol wipes or alcohol swabs or just alcohol, like the medicinal kind of alcohol, not the ones you drink. So like, alright, so like I said, this is usually what it is. Okay, see, this is actually from the Harry Potter one. And I know because there it is. Fucking warning. Fucking warnings on here. Okay? I know it's here. It would help to open it up fully. Okay. There it is. The warning label. Okay? Now, I know that they advertise it for people like 8 years and older. With adult supervision. Warning! Candles are not real. Do not light any with a source of fire. Adult supervision required. Not suitable for children under 8 years old. Caution, very warm. Resin under UV exposure. Avoid skin contact. Wash hands thoroughly after each use. Avoid touching resin with fingers before the gel is completely dry. Always use the supplied tweezers, which they do. Avoid playing with resin with broken skin. Keep contents away from eyes. If irritation occurs, discontinue use. Use in a well-ventilated area. Okay? Basically what it says. That little packet, like I said, came in 3 different packets. One in English, one in French, and one in Spanish. That's from their previous kits. Before they went through this controversy. Now with the newest kits, not only do they provide it in English, French, Spanish, but also Dutch, whatever NL stands for, I don't know. PL, don't know what that stands for. PT don't know what that stands for. IT, Italian, that one I know. Then there's Czech, Arabic, and I want to say South China. Okay. And then there's Greek. Oh, okay. Greek, Turkey, and then Russian. 4 tiny little packets in your language that tells you what to do. Okay. So I think it's stupid how they went through that, because apparently some chemists tested it and there's 2 really harmful chemicals in the previous stuff, so they had to recall everything. Honestly, that UV resin worked very well. I have a UV flashlight. I even have a little UV light stand that I use for UV resin jewelry. And I also have this little gel nail thing that I took from my mom because she has one. I asked her if I could use it. Out of the 3 that I have, only that gel nail UV light works perfectly. It doesn't take ages for it to do whatever. So I'm making this video because I'm a huge Harry Potter fanatic, like literally. I even have a Slytherin necklace on right now. I have a gaming controller back here. Right there. The one behind that little white box, that green thing, green gray thing. That is my Slytherin controller. My PlayStation 5, my best friend Becca gave me a bunch of Harry Potter sticker decals, which I stuck on there. And on my controllers too. So now my plain old ass white controller has some Harry Potter on it. But yeah, so they had to redo the resin, and like I said, I'm not a fan of the new resin. It sucks, unless if you have the nail UV light or their little tiny cartoonish flashlight. So, like I know like Harry Potter Make It Minis potions is going through. I bought like 6. There's a little cheat sheet, and here's my little dragon's blood. It's very cute. I really absolutely adore it. This one I had a lot of trouble with, Polyjuice Potion. Instructions said at the hair in there before you put the resin. I would recommend putting the resin in first next time and then the hair. That way it sticks. And that bottle was just driving me absolute nuts rolling around. So there's 15 to collect, technically speaking. So I have a Mortentia. I now have the Polyjuice Potion. I don't have the Wolfsbane. I have the Skelligrew. I have the Felix Felicius. I do not have the flesh-eating slug repellent because I'm not interested. I have the Hellebore syrup. I don't have infusion of wormwood. I would like that though. That would be pretty. I showed you dragon blood and the rest I don't have. Mortentia, Polyjuice, Skelligrew, Felix Felicius, and Hellebore syrup, and the dragon blood. So that's 6 out of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And the other 3 to collect are either rare, ultra rare, or damn near impossible. So here it is. This is the rare, the ultra rare, and then the limited edition, which is nearly impossible. So we all know that this is a Mandrake by the silhouette. Cross you off. The ultra rare, I'm guessing, is Dolores Umbridge's little teacups, because we see them often, and she uses that for the Veritier, the truth-telling serum, basically. It's impossible for me as an American to pronounce. But the last one, I was driving myself nuts over. I couldn't, like, the silhouette looked familiar, but I could not place it for the past 2 days. And I finally figured it out. I finally figured it out what it is. And I don't think anybody else kind of put it together either. But oh my goodness. I am absolutely blown away with how it is. I want to say this is the scene from the movie. this here. The Sleeping Drought Cupcakes. I don't think many people have figured that out. Can I get to the last page? I mean, look at the resemblance. There's the full silhouette, and this is a plate of them. So, yeah, I think it's going to have 3 because Hermione had to do the same thing as Harry and Ron. Spoiler, if you really haven't seen Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Yeah, here's the exact scene from the movie. I can't believe it took me 2 days to figure it out. I was literally reeling my brain to figure it out. I've seen a lot of food eaten by Ron. No. It was not eaten by Ron. It was eaten by Crabbe and Goyle. And it's because it contained the Sleeping Drought potion that Hermione created and made into the cupcakes. I am so frustrated with myself. I'm like, oh God, what is it? And I've been waiting days to do this. I've been waiting days. It's like, finally, fucking I'm so thrilled I figured it out. I could not, for the love of fucking God, figure it out. I really couldn't. I am a huge Harry Potter fanatic. When I saw these Make It Mini stuff, I was thrilled. I was like, I liked some of their diner stuff and their Halloween stuff. I have one of the Halloween balls back here. It was the dirt cake one. I wanted the Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice is in Series 2 of the Halloween edition. I really, really, really want the Beetlejuice little one. Anyways, so that does it for this video. I've been working my ass off from work, and lo and behold, I restarted my podcast. I don't know if I'll be uploading any of the audio to the YouTube channel because I don't have my YouTube background image and I know where it's at. I just have to retrieve it, and right now it's not worth it because I've actually pre-recorded a lot of stuff. I'm gonna record one more chapter later today, after I sleep, and probably record a little bit more and then play my game. I've been playing Papa's Cluckeria more recently. I do have some of the other games, but they take up so much space. I want to complete Papa's Cluckeria first before I play the other games, because whoop. Anywho, I'm sorry, I've been on a rant. I'm so thrilled. So yeah, for anybody who wants to know, the rare is a Mandrake. The ultra rare is probably Dolores Umbridge's teacups. I have yet to find one. And I've not many people know what it is either. And then the last one, the limited edition, which I want to get, is the Sleeping Drought Cupcakes. That would be fantastic. I would have to invest a lot of money into getting some. And if I do get repeats, I'm probably gonna resell them or give them away or donate them. Cause actually no, donation places might not accept them because resin is toxic. Or UV resin is toxic. And I know because I've worked with Bunch. And I have a little drawer that I need to clean out that has resin in it. I would not recommend buying resin from the Dollar Tree Plus or Dollar Tree at all. Yeah, it leaks. that's why I said I have to clean it, and boy, I'd be lazy to clean it. And also, that mess, I've currently been learning how to do calligraphy, so I'm never good, but I'm learning, and I'm teaching myself basically. Uh, with that said, it's been 15 minutes and almost half a second. I will see y'all later. Bye. Stay tuned for this coming Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which could be varying in other time zones, for another episode of Pet Cemetery by Stephen King, which I have right here. I'm currently reading. I have 13 and 14 all recorded and all exported. I need to finish chapter 15 and then edit it. And also expect an hour-long episode in a couple weeks too. So bear in mind. I'm happy. I'm taking a break from Caster Chronicles, basically. I should really end the video. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. I love you all. I'll see y'all beautiful faces later.